if the other person is paying, the most expensive thing on the menu.
That's how you would create an impression?
Yes.
मेरी आदत ही ऐसी है, मैं महंगी चीज़ों पे याद रखती हूँ।
मैं बोला यार अभी तो दर्शन कर रहे हैं, हमने क्या कर रही है?
अभी तो भगवान से मांगा ही था।
अभी तो भगवान से मांगा था।
So we ordered that dessert. We couldn't finish it. We came back and then used it for other shit.
The word saucy is very nicely used. It's not a loose part of the story, it's the core.
Guys, bhagga ऊपर.
Two timed and honestly.
कैजुअल बोलते हैं हमारे उसमें। ऐसे ही तो हम कनेक्ट करते हैं मिलेनियल्स।
I've never suited up.
Welcome back to the Love Jeopardy that we are playing with Millennials and the Gen Z.
Now the next round is where you get to choose a category for the other team. So we'll start with Gen Z this time. Gen Z, please give a category to Millennials.
Relationship.
Relationships. Okay. Millennials.
Bottom.
Ooh, bottom.
And bingo, 500 points, yeah? Have you ever two-timed at any point in your life?
Yeah. But with the knowledge. Two timed and honestly.
कैजुअल बोलते हैं हमारे उसमें।
So it's a 500 point question. So you need to tell us a story.
Okay. So there are multiple times in my life where this has happened. But the one that actually comes to mind immediately is when I was much younger, because you're obviously stupider.
I'm so like smart.
2 years younger than maybe after my 12th.
Bring to us, Sujan.
Surya trek.
I went to the city of dreams to pursue a life of my dreams. This was 2004 or 5, so we didn't have like the kind of phones we have today. We thought that we'll kind of continue our relationship, which we tried to do, but we said that, you know, if we like someone else, we should explore. I was a place which was very high stress. There are relationships that come out of stress.
I'm super darn stressed.
And I told her about it. It happened to her also, incidentally. And for 3-4 months it was that, and we used to actually just exchange on SMSs. SMS was on, and each SMS will cost 10 rupees, by the way, in 2005. So I think it became stressful and then expensive and then stressful because it was expensive. And, and then we kind of just, we're very close friends today, incidentally, but it fizzled out after that. But yeah, that was an interesting experience. And I was 17 years old, so.
So it was a very safe answer. You have to cut some points there because वो थोड़ा सा unscathed हो गया वो.
Yeah. I thought it was a great story. Oh, you should have been there.
Witness the two.
You'll get 400. 400.
It's okay.
I two-timed and I still don't get max marks.
Yeah.
Two-time, this was a very mellow two-time. Yeah.
Only the mellow two times will come up.
Okay, now you get to choose a category for the other team.
Fantasy.
Fantasy.
Okay, the last one?
So.
200. ये लोग नीचे जा रहे हैं ऐसे 500, 300. The questions are also like, guys, भागा ऊपर. अच्छा, ठीक है. Pick a character from a movie or a series whose dating life looks just like yours.
Chandler from Friends.
You get me, you kill me!
He's like, oh, sorry.
सूर्यांश के सारे stories ना ऐसा वाला हो रहा है. मेरा दिल. Very nice, yeah. You have my heart.
ऐसे ही तो हम कनेक्ट करते हैं मिलेनियल्स से।
Okay, Chandler from Friends.
Yeah.
I think it was a good answer.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, good. Oh my God.
So I think 200 points.
Well deserved.
Accessories.
Oh, please, thank you.
Accessories. Okay.
Second from the top.
Okay, we started somewhere in the middle. 200 points.
Okay.
Now this question is brought to you by Glam Up Razors.
Alright.
What is your glam up routine when prepping for a date?
Okay, fine. I'll tell you my routine. So I do give a date due respect. Like someone is taking time to show up, you need to present yourself well and respect the decorum of the occasion. I like to shave my head. I do like to give myself a good trim. On clothes, it's a very tricky one. Again, it totally depends on the vibe of the date, right? So if the other person wants to do like, I love sports, so if it's a climbing or like if it's a sporty kind of thing, then I will dress appropriately. If it is a restaurant date, then I like to go with like a shirt.
Suit up.
Not suit. The suit is too much. Like I don't know. I've never suited up for anything other than an investor meeting. A dark shirt, jeans, belt, a good pair of sneakers is what I go with.
Is there one secret spice that you would add, which probably a lot of people don't do?
I like to work out before a date because I think it puts you in the right.
Flexing.
This is nice.
But I genuinely feel people underestimate the immediate impact of a workout on the body, like mentally and physically both.
Oh, great, yeah. In the beginning, I was thinking, yeah, kaatne padenge shayad points, but you managed to sneak in some connotations, which gave you all the 200 points.
Come on, flex.
Yeah.
So now you get to choose a category for the other team.
इनको भी relationship दे दे क्या?
ये बहुत ही shy लोग हैं यार. Give them food or something. Like कुछ तो बता देंगे. हाँ,
Yeah,
food.
let's give them food.
हाँ.
Second. नहीं, first one.
This one. This question is for 200 points. What foods do you absolutely avoid on a date?
Smells bad. ऐसे तो सुशी भी गंदी लगती है.
हाँ मेरे को नहीं पसंद.
Shut up, हाँ. हमारी लड़ाई ना हो जाए.
Guys, you can think out loud if you want.
मतलब मेरे साथ तो ऐसा हुआ है कि दूसरे बंदे को अगर स्मेल भी आ रही होगी तो प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगा बिकॉज मेरे एक्शंस बहुत सही होते हैं. मैं ऐसे तो खुल के ही खाती हूँ.
The question is not answered. Still, I think they're getting the points.
For the world, garlic avoid करो, onion avoid करो.
For the world doesn't apply to me.
See, but it has to be what food do you avoid?
घर का खाना avoid.
वो घर का खाना avoid
का खाना
उस दिन व्रत कर लेते हो तो घर से निकलते भूखे घर का खाना avoid करते
Sorry मम्मी.
Have you ever had a date at home like where you cooked for the person or the other person cooked for you?
ऐसे मैं ब्रेकफास्ट इन बेड में भी ना वैसे वाला विजुअलाइज करती हूँ जो गॉसिप गर्ल्स में ऐसे स्ट्रॉबेरीज.
Okay, Gen Z getting interesting. So we give you 200 points.
Cool, yeah.
And at the end of round 2, let's look at the scoreboard. The Gen Z are at 950 and the Millennials have gone up to 1000 with a lead of 50 points. Who's gonna lead? Who's gonna trail? Let's stay tuned for round 3.